Marriage. It's a masterful thing. It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing. If you're allowed to get married, right? I mean, it's different if you're a child bride that has all these securities that are pegged to your birth certificate that end up just loaning you out your whole life, right? But if you actually got married, you might celebrate it. And then you might do things like somebody told me they had this wedding, and at their wedding, they made donations. They made donations to charity. One of the charities they donated to happened to be connected to a publication. It was a publication I've liked since I was a girl. A lot of people did, right? I actually thought I might want to write for them one day, right? If you purchase certain Blue Diamonds products, you may be entitled to a cash benefit as part of a proposed class action settlement. Were you hoping to flip this out for the one about the Taurus pistols? Because I think you were. There was an error with the firing pin. Was that the one you were hoping for? Because you've been doing this for years, and I've been, actually, it's that precise. You've been flipping them out. You see, the thing about National Geographic is that it also has these really comprehensive advertisements for pharmaceutical products, in addition to comprehensive coverage of other issues. Oh my gosh, look at this. Gold coins. Gold coins right on one side. What's on the other side? Taurus pistol. A settlement has been proposed in a class action lawsuit that alleges safety defects. Right across from titled Romero et al. Versus Loker USA Inc. Case number 1-14-CV-274434. Do you know what 1-14-CVs? Do you know what that is? No, you don't know what that is, do you? Well, see, that one was from November 2015. Why is it important? But I'm more interested in this one. Why is it important? Because that's not all, right? Did you decide you were going to take things you already had access to? Because you've literally been aiding and abetting my trafficking since the time I was sent to Chicago. While I was still in high school. Because this is just really registering. I was still in high school. I hadn't graduated when I first was on site at campus getting a fucking job. And you've been trafficking me ever fucking since in connection with all the deals. Your buddies that later became big time brokers along with you and what you were doing. It doesn't really matter to me how many of your old college buddies cooperated with you, how many of your professors or professors of the future alumni network members you were hoping to meet and work with. I don't really care. See, we gotta keep it at the level it's at, right? Why are you working deals where I'm supposed to be swapping out with your fucking wife? Why am I paying taxes for dirty fucking deals you're running through accounts connected to your fucking wife? I don't give a shit who you voted for. I really don't. I don't care what your party preference is. I really don't. And even if you didn't want to fucking vote for me, the truth of the matter is you probably wouldn't be eligible to vote for me because you'd already be convicted of a fucking felony. And I'm not really inclined to go into any of this voting rights legislation when literally all you've been doing with your access to the judicial branch of government and anybody else that you went to college with that got one of those degrees that qualifies them to be a peer has been using other people's lives in order to cover up for their crimes, including property assets. Do you consider your fucking wife your property? Do you consider your fucking wife your property? That's unconstitutional. You're not allowed to do that in my fucking country.